David,
Toph
right?
David, yeah.
So the Toph Barbecue,
And the Dacidbro.
the melee player, who pulled it out and instantly fell in love with Catherine when he made friends with David.
That's good. While I wasn't around, I missed it all.
You did, but this was the birth of the competitive Catherine community. Was highly influenced by these two. And Australia. The birth of it was Australia. The boom was caused by Toph and Dacidbro.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like they button checked. Hopefully. Yeah, that was a button check.
Probably. David known for his tournament nerves.
Now, something that something that's really nice about this, though, is that this is basically a rematch from EVO this year.
EVO this year, yes. Toph being the first person to take one set of Dacidbro in tournament. Unfortunately, double elimination. Need to take two.
Yep. However, it came down to the last round where David actually pulled through and
there weren't many
won
blocks
over.
left either.
No, there were not very many blocks left. They were on the very end. That was a really good row push. Oh,
my
big
God.
push by Toph.
Toph takes round one.
All right, Toph. So Toph has actually been visiting in Japan recently, so he hasn't played a lot of Catherine except for this weekend. So I'm really, really excited to see where his level's at.
We got a bunch of Catherine when he was in.
Oh, good.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, wow, this stage
got
continues
complicated.
to be scary. There's a lot of structure that I wouldn't expect to see down here.
Oh, and it looks like they're both in pretty compromising spots, especially David.
Toph's still alive.
Although he does have a block. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Toph gives him that one. David on top of heavy blocks now, which is a good defensive position.
Here we go, though. Toph's just going to push out this whole row.
This stage, I believe, is...
Oh, big push by David.
Stage is breakable down the bottom, but unlike many other stages, you usually break it further down. But there's a lot
This is really scary. You know
There's a lot
what?
of anchoring way back on this stage.
Toph is in a really bad position, but he's trying really hard to work his way back up, and it looks like he's going to be stuck on that island.
That's all right. He had the round to play with.
Player 2.
So he's still got this game down.
All right, let's see what they do here.
Bombless from Toph. He's
Toph is
a big
really
fan.
liking this opening.
I haven't seen the push out to the side. There's a lot of space, which I'm not used to seeing.
Oh, there's
on
that
this
X
stage.
Factor waiting for Toph.
Toph starts to block because he can.
Oh, and he didn't use his X Factor and got a block instead. Here's some of those tournament nerves that might be coming out.
Well, the stage was falling. He didn't really have enough time to pop it and get out of the way, I think. I think if he popped it, the little weight would have killed it.
Got it, got it. That's why Toph struggled at the end with getting those few little blocks left.
It seemed to me like a weird thing that Toph would not check his X Factor. So
Yeah, typically, if you'll notice with the, talented players, as soon as they get an X Factor, they pop it immediately.
okay. I think there's many situations as to what you want to do there, but immediately is usually not bad.
Immediately just means that you won't accidentally get any items.
Yeah.
That'll cancel that out on the way back up.
A lost X Factor is really not good. Toph takes it back. Toph confident on this stage.
Toph really wants to make the stage really
He wants the X Factor
weird.
here, but he's running out of time.
Oh, here we go.
Don't
He's gonna
take the
pop
other
this one. There we go. All right, here's a good catch up by Toph. Let's see what he can do here.
I don't often see X Factor on this stage. Oh wow, this is a chance. Super Bomb Blocks are going off. Wow, David gives him the dark block.
Oh no, and Toph lets it go. Toph lets it go.
These are scary situations.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Toph takes that round with a really, really good dive kick combo.
Very scary.
All right, so here we go. We knew this would be a good match. So let's see, they go all the way back here. And Toph's actually doing a different opening now.
She's going quick.
Oh, David,
no.
this game loves Dacidbro so much.
Over.
And Toph is changing his strategy here. I'm not sure what he's up to.
Ooh, yeah.
He got himself in a very, very compromising position really early in that.
It's really scary because you can choose to build on the left-hand side or the outside, or build on the inside, and there's two very different situations that come out depending on which side you're climbing.
Now, something that's really nice, Toph and David actually created most of these clock tower openings with, you know, mic muscles. So they both know the counters to all of them. So it's always really fun to watch them. Oh, wow.
There was a lot of stage falling
That was
very quickly.
Yeah, that was a really good stage fall.
Toph somehow managed to break the left-hand side of the stage whilst being pretty far to the right. And you can see on his face, he doesn't know what he did.
Look at him, he's so happy.
And David's upset.
David's a little happy.
Shout outs to all these sponsors.
Wow, Nintendo?
Nintendo, this is Nintendo stream.
HTC. Wow, we're doing good.
Chaos Control, they have a booth up the front. Some nice stuff. I don't have any money though, so it's not helping me out. But I'm really excited to see some of their stuff. Sick controllers.
Yeah.
Very big into Smash. Smash tournament.
Yeah, I actually really like controller chaos too, because I'm all about that splatter paint. I like customizing things. All right, here we go. We're getting a quick fight here in Quadrangle.
Quadrangle is good fun.
Let's see if we do the Australian proud.
Well, I think you will.
All right.
I have faith in Norcon now.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's a
Here's a pin
strong
by
pin.
the Dacidbro.
The Dacidbro.
Now
you can
he
bet
is
he is
going to
taking
selfie
a selfie.
this.
Yes.
Absolutely. Look at Toph's face. And Andrew hops in there. Drew Truck. Got to make sure that, you know, everybody is represented in this Catherine community.
You gotta get everyone in on the pin selfie. The more people, the more gooder it is.
The gooder it is.
The more gooder it is.
The more gooder-er.
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm an English teacher, by the way. David knows his timing pretty well. And as you'd expect, he comes out for him.
Something that's really interesting, though, about this specific tournament, most of the pins have been from Orange Sheep.
Yeah.
Have we had a blue sheep pin? We had one, I think.
Yes, definitely had a blue sheep pin.
There's been a lot recently in tournament as well. There has not been a lot of pins.
Yeah. We
So
also haven't seen much attempt to break this stage, but Toph went for it. David,
it's just difficult because they both know the buoy.
yeah.
They know the counter to the stage, so they can't do that against opponent that they play so many casuals with.
Pretty much. I think it's a good thing for Toph to do, just to give David a bit of a scare. No, I'll do a different build. Just watch me. That was good defense.
Do you play the winner of these?
No, I'm playing Andrew.
Okay, got it.
Toph's very close to the top, but this is hard for him. But he knows. He's good.
David's in a relatively compromising position. Yeah, because
Definitely,
Toph was so close to the top.
This is last round of the game again.
All right. Toph's really given Dacidbro a
Yeah, well,
run for his money. Run for his
mean-
title.
ooh, that's a scary one. We're breaking the middle. The Australian gist of things is that Toph is the anti-Dacidbro. He just plays them all the
man.
time.
You are correct. Or would it be Mike?
I'm not sure. I mean, Toph, I think, suffers from a lot of problems, but
Okay, Toph is in a relatively
in
bad
altered
position.
state as
He
well,
he
and he
really,
knows
really,
it.
really needs to climb up. So altered state, can you explain that?
altered state, pretty much in this game, if you go for a dive kick and then immediately dive kick them again, it's a pretty easy combo. But because of the invincibility that you get on pushing a block, you can go ahead and break that combo by, in between the dive kicks, pushing a block out. Unfortunately, doing that puts you in a state that we call either altered state or I prefer fall install.
Falling Star.
Fall install.
Oh,
It's
Falling
good.
Star. Okay.
Yeah. Falling star I might think about.
Because you end up falling.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very upsetting. But while in fall install, the next time that you hang on to a ledge, you immediately let go. With no input, there's no way to stop it. The only way to clear fall install is to trigger fall install. So Toph went for what we call the Dragon Punch, which is where you break the combo.
The Dragon Punch, absolutely, yes.
And then immediately he was on the bottom row, unable to pull any blocks because.
Oh, here we go.
die.
Now they're on the same side, so there's going to be a lot of fighting that they're going to have to do if, you know, they want to prevent each other from climbing upwards.
The stage is very underground cemetery in that there's no special blocks, but
This stage,
also this is a scary fight.
yeah, absolutely. Toph knows, though, as soon as that
David
base
coming over
falls,
to the defense. That's unfortunate. Toph's just going to break down because he can. This is not fun.
This is really not fun for either of them, actually.
David, I would say, definitely has the upper hand. There's
He
no
does.
way around for Toph.
Oh, here we go.
This is an easy side defense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, David.
So there's nothing Toph can do anymore.
Yeah. That's a shame. I mean, it's not like he got the bad luck. He got the X Factor. And
Yep.
everything was going for him.
And then
just played the
David
defense pretty
saw
well.
that he popped the X Factor and really wanted to come over and defend.
Yep. Which is pretty easy to do sometimes. The X Factor climb is slow. Obviously, going up to Sheep really leans into it pretty hard.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Toph
Dacidbro
wants to
did
fight.
a really, whoa, slip by Dacidbro.
Yeah. I mean, I like to call that not a day one death, a day one looking death.
Yep.
There were many things involved in that, but it looked like he just ran off the ledge.
Which basically just means he really wanted to go back over there, but Toph already pushed the block, and he
Yeah.
just didn't realize it yet.
Toph almost getting himself block crushed, but David not really in the state of mind to do it.
All right, Toph, let's see what he can pull off here, because
He
he's
wants
getting
to
really
break,
dangerous.
but it's not working out for him.
All right, so Toph is abandoning that, climbing up a
This
little
is
bit.
all right.
Okay, this is okay for both of them a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. Toph
done
takes
it.
it. So
2-2.
it is 2-2 in winners.
My heart is racing. This
This
game
is too intense.
has no immediate effect on me, but later on,
This could also be from them not playing casuals recently as well, because now Toph could have taken some of your game style to mirror it back on the Dacidbro.
well, I've done the same as well. I purposely didn't come back down here last night, even though everyone did, because I said it before, I have not lost to Dacidbro since EVO 2015.
So you don't want to play him in casuals.
I have not lost to him, but I've never played him since EVO 2015.
Wow. And you know
I'm
what?
sure he's been watching me, but I've been watching him.
All right, let's see what they do here, because Torture Chamber is their stronger state. So it is, you know, nicknamed NorCal Torture Chamber. Both of these guys are from NorCal. They improved Torture Chamber gameplay so much by controlling the stage and making sure that these spike blocks are also in check.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Toph
that
gives up
was-
his way up. He's got the left-hand side.
All is not lost for Toph, though.
He's kind of keen on an X Factor right now.
He's getting blocks, though, which is also good because it
fine.
gives him some time to catch up.
Blocks on this stage are amazing, mainly for what we call the unblockable. Because if you stand on the spikes for too long, you die, obviously. But
Okay, Toph needs to hurry up and get... Here comes a dark block, though, so that can help him a little bit.
I mean, there's a staircase for him here, which he's killed, but David's going to help him up anyway.
Here we
Oh
go.
my lord, Toph is not quite fast
Bad
enough.
timing by Toph, but David would have taken the round anyway as long as he didn't stand on one of those spike blocks for too long.
I think David's hopefully good enough to not do that.
You know, sometimes it happens.
Yep. Show the best of us. And David, I hear, is the best of us. This is very scary.
Oh.
The invincibility from the push.
Here we
That's
go. They
fine. And
switch
David
sides.
says, no, I just want
David
time.
did kind of ratchet his side, though, before giving it to Toph.
Yeah,
so that
that's
could be it.
upsetting.
Oh,
Ooh.
Toph almost walked on Sunshine back to David.
David, he had the read. So
So he
once
takes the
again,
round.
Dacidbro's he's doing all right.
Dacidbro is still in it. And you know what? Toph got top 8. That's wonderful.
good.
And this is also winners, right?
Yeah, this is still winners.
Perfect. So he's still has a match.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can run
Perfect.
it back.
So again, huge shout outs to Asus. They did a great job supplying all these monitors.
Good.
And it's great because they're lagless.
It's what you need.
It's
Even
been-
for a game like this, lagless is great.
Exactly. And then even those, 3/4 frame lags
Yep.
They can screw you up in this, which is, you know, what we're kind of stuck with if we want to practice in the hotel. So most of us
Yeah.
have been just practicing on these monitors. Also, controller chaos, making everything look good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep. Gaming Gen, great job. We want to thank everybody so much.
Oh, well, I'm in.
All right, Luke has a match to play against Drew Chuck, but we're going to get Dacidbro back in here.
Have a good night, everyone.
Perfect. So that was a really intense round. We saw a lot of really technical stuff. We saw David looking a little scared for a minute.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was nuts. Yeah, just gotta, you know, shake off the tournament jitters a little there. But yeah, Toph is playing really well today. You never know which Toph is sitting down until you start playing the match.
Exactly.
And he's really good today.
And that's what I was explaining. You guys haven't played casuals in a really long